Is ready, and I have another sharing for later to drink. Blessing, 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 blessing. One love, one love, one love to all my beautiful peoples, to all my families, internet family. I just want to say blessing, blessing, blessing to you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. And I'm giving God thanks for his many blessings this morning. Guys, this is your girl Leah Authentic Journey. And I'm here this morning just going to make up some smoothie. You know, when it come on to health wise, you have to take your life in charge. And so this morning I'm just trying, guys. I'm just trying. Here we have a bundle of kale over here, guys. Yeah, we have some kale. I know the light is a little poor. See with me, guys. Yeah, we have the kale here, and right here we have some spinach. So what I will do, I just wash up these spinach, guys. I just wash them up. And I'll just freeze this in this big bowl right here. Because these stuff, when you purchase them in the supermarket, they don't last, you know. They don't last. Organic or not organic, let me tell you something. These things where they're putting this well of chemical and stuff into plenty of these things. So when you're washing the stuff, then remember, guys, remember, please put them to soak into some vinegar for a little while before you use them. You know, to get out this, you know, those substances that are on plenty of these things, especially our apples and our plums and stuff. So guys, right now I'm going to make my morning smoothie this morning, guys, and I'm just going to take it along with me this morning. But I'm going to show you what I'm making this morning. You know, any green leafy stuff is really good for you guys. And so this morning I'm just going to make up a little smoothie. And my smoothie, I don't put a lot of sweet fruits because you're trying to be healthy. And if you notice, or maybe you don't know, but maybe you don't aware of it, but too many fruits that have in glucose, you know, if you're fructose, it can be dangerous to your smoothie. So you have to be very careful. A lot of people may think because it is fruit, it is fine. It is not. No fruits are equal. So you still have to be careful. Now, if you look at this beautiful plate that I have right here, guys, I have a ripe banana. I have a whole amount of spinach. I have kale. I have pawpaw. I have me piece of cucumber. I have my ginger. I'm going to strip it down. And guys, this is the ginger you're supposed to be. You see how it growing? This is the real ginger. You have some little artificial foolish ginger out there where coming like some arrowroot. That's how they look. But let me tell you something. If your ginger not growing in us or nothing, something not right with it. You understand? It's supposed to have some little part where the high can pop out from. I purchased this ginger the other day and I just put it down, and let me tell you, I always look for ginger that have high popping because some of the ginger don't work nothing. Look at this. You see it? This is the real ginger. That's what a ginger. You have some ginger when I purchase them and put them down, they just drying up. they just shrink up and wibble up and just look terrible. And they don't even have, they hardly have a little taste. So I have my power fighting tool here, and this is my turmeric. And the turmeric, oh Jesus, guys, I'm going to share a video with you all. I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to show you something that happened within my health. I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring the proof to you to show you that how good turmeric and ginger, garlic really is, guys. When I speak of something, I normally like to make sure I can say it is facts. And I have tremendous news towards my health. We shall already share a part of it if you're following me, guys. But when it come on to our health, and we decide that we really want, nobody can do it for us, you know, we have to do it ourselves. I can't do it for you, you cannot do it for me. We only, it is an individual thing. You know, it coming like how when it come on to serving God, it is individual. And thank God, because you know, sometimes you're in a household, and you might be trying your way with God, and maybe your husband is not, or maybe your wife is not, or maybe your children. And but the good thing is each and every one has to give an account for their own soul. And so each and every one of us has to give an account for our own health. You know, and we have to take our own health in our own hand. And for me, it's a fighting battle. It is a journey for me, because I'm fighting metabolism problem. Because when you have insulin problem, then you know you have to be fighting with your metabolism, so it don't burn and work as ordinary people who would. But that is no excuse to sit down, lay back and relax and don't try, because I'm trying and it is working for me. So I'm just sharing what are the ingredients. From time to time I'll be sharing what I use. And so some of these is just, I have my 2 green apple right here, and it depends on the size or the amount that you're going to be making. Now guys, to be honest, would you sit down with a plate like this before you to have this to eat? No, no, I surely wouldn't, and I know that you wouldn't either. So but the good news is we can have it into smoothie and have it in 2, because like this you can have half and then you have half. And that's what I'm saying, guys. So in taking our health serious, it's like you will sit down and you eat a whole plate of chips, but you're not gonna sit down and eat no whole plate and a big plate of this, like the cucumber, the banana, the everything. No. And what I found out for me, guys, is like, to be honest, I can't eat all this stuff in one serving, but I can surely drink it, guys. You know, I can surely drink it. So I can just make a smoothie and just have this. So what I do now, like when I get up in the morning, I try to make my smoothie. And the first thing I will do, I'll put them to soak for a little while. You know, just like the leafy greens, the apple, the ginger, the turmeric in my vinegar. And boy, I tell you, hey, when you go to the supermarket now, boy, the price not plain, you know. It is not. I'm not ever putting any celery. I have my celery this morning, but I'm not going to put any celery into this one this morning. But I'm saying to you, the price is ridiculous in the supermarket these days. You know, it is not easy at all, at all, at all. It is not. But you know, sometimes you have to just to cut back on certain things, and you can't even do the amount of stuff that you really would like to, you know, but give God thanks there's something on the table. But you know, it is really expensive to buy vegetables and stuff these days. I'm not lying you. And sometimes I buy like a frozen stuff, like, you know, like the triple berries and stuff, and all the pineapples and all those stuff to add to my smoothie and stuff. So guys, I'm just going to show you exactly what I'm doing this morning. Here I have this is my flaxseed, and I'm going to keep it into this jar. I have my flaxseed, guys. And I also have my chia seed. And now let me tell you something. I'm going to explain to you. It doesn't mean you have to use what I'm using. If you don't have this stuff, it is fine. I never start off using them at all. So I'm not going to pretend like, oh, I use this and I use that. Not at all. And there are certain mornings when I don't even look at it. I cannot drink the almond milk anymore. It is really affecting me. I'm allergic to nuts, and I still put greediness aside sometimes, and we take 2. But child, let me tell you, sometimes Sometimes it block off my throat and it just turn my skin black, so I avoid it. So sometimes I'll just put in a yogurt if I'm up to it. If I don't, I just leave it. So what I try now, I'm trying to use the oatmeal, the oat milk. And the oat milk, it is a little more heavy. It's a little more heavy. But when it come on to my health, me not telling a lie, no. Me try every little thing, anything, any little thing. And there's another way you could do. You could also draw your green tea. You can make a cup of green tea or a glass of green tea, guys. And using the green tea, you could use the green tea to make your smoothie. So if you're not a tea person of me, well, each morning I boil my ginger and my turmeric and I'll drink it with the fever grass. And you can also use that to make your smoothie and put in your banana for taste and your pineapple. So I'm just giving you ideas of how and the way that you can do it to change up. Because you don't want to get up every day and drink the same something and everything and the same taste. You understand? You want a little flavor and you want a little thing to it. So right now, guys, I'm going to put these into the blender. And I'm going to use my oatmeal and put my little ingredients. And then I'm going to show you the finishing touch of my lovely green smoothie. I'm going to put these in the meantime to also frozen. So when I'm ready, I just take it from the freezer and I use it. And what I found out, I don't like to make smoothie and put down for 2 days. I do it sometime, but I avoid. I don't really like it because the vegetable kind of have a little aftertaste after when you do that. But it's okay, you can do it like for a day, but don't put it on for like 2, 3, 4 days. No, you don't want to do that. So right now I'm just gonna put this to go on blending and then I'll show you. These are anti-aging food, right? These are anti-aging foods. And it also help. And I have the blueberry, guys. Let I show you the blueberries. Remember, your old people used to say if you want to go, their nose off a run. This is what they always meant in all area. Sometimes you have to forget about the chicken and the pork and the fish and every little thing, and you just go up on your little, sometimes your body is crying out for little changes of food. So let me blend up and see my jar right here, guys. I'm just going to pour it in, and then I take this along with me. So let me go and do the thing, So blessing, guys, to all you guys. This is your girl, your authentic journey, and I'm on the journey, guys, and I'm taking you always along on my journey. So guys, here you have it. My smoothie is ready. And I have another sharing for later to drink.